Hello pilots and welcome to Season 4 of Flight Academy, brought to you by Out of Arc Gaming. As always, my name is Phil. Full format rules and lists are in the description below, and you can see all the lists in the video linked in the top right hand corner of the screen now. But joining me for Game 3 of Round 2 we have...
And my name is Fraser. Thank you for having me, Phil. It's been great to be back.
No worries, Fraser. Great to have you back. We've got some more Republic in the shape of the N1 Starfighter, which we all know that you are quite a big fan of, in that you flew Ricolet in Season 2.
I did. I thought it would be a great opportunity to give the M1 a go, as I haven't really used it a lot. I've stuck with the Jedi. But it's a very nice ship. Beautiful.
I do like that one.
Are we thinking there might be a little card for a certain someone, helmeted gentleman whose previous incarnation in this game got blown up spectacularly?
I don't know whether they do it as just a card or if they would do a new model.
Can't sing the theme, potential copyright.
But yeah, I don't know if they'd do a new model for it. That would be the interesting thing. And if they did, they'd obviously have to look at other pilots. Saying that, no, because some people may not have watched at this point, and I don't want to put any spoilers, but yeah, it would be lovely to see the Mando N1 Starfighter
Let's say no more than that.
It'd be another place to get the child upgrade card, I will say that.
That's true. See if he's had any growth in his time with... Again, can I say spoil? If you've not seen Season 1 and 2 already, where have you been? But let's... Yeah.
But back to it looks like we are about to get some shots going here.
Straight into combat with both of these guys.
This is an interesting one. We've got a bit of a joust going, and I kind of like this for both of them. I mean, you've got elusive on the N1s. You also have that evade in there as well. And it's not like they wanted to save that for Duke.
No, I think survivability certainly now is quite good on both.
Yeah.
I don't want to say anyone jouts better than the other, either. I think they're both fairly equally matched in that department.
Yeah.
One thing I will say in Josh's favour is in going for the joust is a certain switch, and it is the dead man switch.
Yes, if you can get close and trigger dead man switch, that's going to be brutal. But I mean, he's managed to force an elusive trigger on Padme already.
Okay.
So, but looks like we got our first use of the proton torps from
nasty
Anakin, and that's 3 going in, and that's into Jostero there. There's some damage going through, so that's a shield down on Jostero. I'd hope for a little bit more of that proton torp, but
yeah, I think not too shabby roll from Josh there.
Coming off quite well there, actually. Just 1 shield so far. Jostero to take a shot now.
Yeah, he's rolling 3, isn't he?
Yeah, the Kirax is really nice like that. Having the 3 dice attack is really cool. So just at a range of Padme. So going to go into Anakin, who does still have the evade. I think Padme would have been a nice one to go for.
Yeah.
But you know what? 3 hits into
Bending focus.
So we've got some paint there. He's got he's got the evade, so he doesn't.
Oh, he's got to spend it. Oh, he's going for elusive. Okay.
Oh, sorry, he doesn't have the focus. He's only got the evade there. I was being completely silly there. So that is 2 shields off Anakin. So
wow,
that's really good start. Really good start there for Josh.
Okay, yeah.
Elusives down. So this is the time to hit those N1s hard. If he can get Kavil in quite nicely with his dorsal turret and his ability, those M1s could be in quite a lot of trouble because, again, harking back to season 2, we saw how powerful Kavil can be.
Yeah.
And we have actually banned ion cannon turret in this season purely because of how offensively powerful it was in previous seasons. But
yeah, well, it was mental.
Still, yeah, it's basically because of Duncan and Kavil in season 2 that we did.
Yeah, Duncan, it was all your fault. Yeah, I hope you're watching and you know that it was all your fault.
I mean, say that Connor did use it to great effect in season 3 as well, getting all the way up to the finals in his Republic Y-Wing.
That's true. My favourite of the Y-Wings, I think, just a beautiful piece of kit, that.
Yeah. I'm going to correct myself, it was the Resistance Y-Wing, not the Republic.
Oh, well, no, in that case, no. Don't like that one.
I actually really like the Resistance Y-Wing. I think it's a really good ship.
Oh, it is. Don't like it on principle.
Fair enough. Oh, lovely R3 triggered there.
All the locks.
The double locks. No, Kavil is not going to squeak past.
No, I was thinking he might do a 2 there, in fairness, and then come in behind.
I mean, a 2 bank would have been absolutely amazing there to get in.
Can you just imagine a 2 bank cluster mine drop?
Oh,
poor Padme. Poor Padme would have not liked that.
As it is, I mean, Kavil is going to squeak up just in front of Anakin.
Yeah.
And dropping cluster-wise, it's not going to hit. Well, sorry, it's bumped into Padme. I keep getting the colours the wrong way around. Bumped into Padme, so dropping a cluster mine is not going to hit Anakin next turn, but Anakin will struggle to avoid it. So I really like the positioning.
Unless he could fit a barrel roll in there, I don't think he could avoid it. And Padme certainly would have to go through it unless Andy just risks the gas cloud.
Yeah.
Which he could do. It would break all his locks, but is that a safer option than the cluster?
But this is going to be a great range 1 dorsal turret with Kavil's ability getting the extra dice.
Savage.
4 dice. Unfortunately, the lock is on Padme, but it's still 4 dice shot into Anakin, and Anakin has taken 2 shields already. Oh, get that focus for the bump. I 100% agree. 100% agree. And
spend that boy.
Spend it while you got it. Spend it while you got it. So that is, I think, 2 hits.
Got the evade.
Spending the evade. Not bad.
Yeah, good call.
Gets rid of that evade. It's a shame that Jostero doesn't have a shot into either Anakin or Padme, but
that would be Padme's shot, isn't it?
Yeah, Padme range 0 into Kavil, taking a shield.
And now range 1. Is it not? Oh, it's not. No.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow, that was unfortunate. So a great move there from Kavil, only losing his shield.
Yeah, actually, he came away with that. That was pretty good.
And here it is.
Here we go.
The cluster mines.
Big, scary.
So
this is one of the reasons I do love White. I do think they are some of the most effective bombers out there.
Yeah.
And just a big line of cluster. How do you deal with that?
I mean, Padme is either going to hit a cluster mine or she's going to go over that obstacle. There is no way for her to not hit something. Oh, doesn't quite pull off the talent roll there. Now, this is, just want to confirm again, this is Josh's second ever game of X-Wing against an opponent. So, and one of the absolutely lovely things about this is that all of his opponents are just helping him out. I mean, with that one failed talent roll, Josh wasn't 100% sure how to do it, and Andy was just more than happy just to be like, right, you failed it, but this is how it works. We all used it as sort of a teaching method for him as well.
This is a good teaching format as well, and that's why I think it's great that we can recommend this to people. So I actually did teach another friend of mine how to play this game with 2-ship lists, and you can stack it however you want. So if you want to give yourself pithy TIE fighters as the teacher, so you can almost guarantee they'll win. But the idea is that they learn the mechanics of the game. It's a really great way to do it.
And that is clipping 2 of the cluster mines there.
That is painful.
Well, that's 4 dice to be rolled for Padme. That is going to hurt.
Yeah, I mean, also really intrigued by Andy's choice, actually. You and me both thinking, go for the gas cloud. Safer option. Let Anakin take the punishment. And only because she's on full health, so is that better off?
I think it's one of those cases that probably forgot about the cluster mines, to be honest.
Okay.
So it's easy to forget when your opponent has devices like that, but that is...
Yeah, when you're trying to, arc dodge in a sort of more interceptory type ship, and this ship's quite fast, so it can play that role a little bit. You're thinking, let's get behind you. Oh, I really like that. And then your wild says, oh no, I drop a bomb.
So just 1 damage on each, so shields down on Padme. She does recharge elusive. It is a stressful maneuver with that talent roll, so doesn't get the evade. I think the only plus side there for... the 2 plus sides for Andy is he's got rid of the obstacles for Anakin and Jostero. Oh, that barrel roll is not going to fit there.
No, I was thinking you were going to go left.
He wouldn't be able to barrel roll left.
It didn't fit either way. That's a real shame.
That is a shame. So, yeah, that's not ideal. I mean, that extra barrel roll can be really handy. Interesting. Now I see why he wanted the barrel roll.
Oh no.
I'm really sorry, Andy. That's off the board.
Yeah.
Oh, that is incredibly big there.
I see what you mean. He mentioned something about this, and I'm not sure, but I think he was a little bit salty about it.
Andy's never salty about anything.
She might be watching it.
He may have been a bit gutted about that, but it's one of those things. It was great positioning to swing Jostero around so that Andy couldn't do that, and it was literally just squeezed that barrel roll away from being possible, which is unfortunate. But you know what? Padme's in a lovely position to do a proton torp into Jostero now. And just outside of range 2 for Kavil, so no shot with the turret.
That's interesting.
But
that would be my recommendation for strategy. This one would be actually range 1 is your friend here, because you can't take the protons.
Against the N1s, yes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, being in range 1 is always going to be ideal, especially Kavil wants to be at range 1, get his turret on, have a 4 dice shot at range 1, because that's just
Yes, please.
Oh, that's a really big hit into Jostero. That is 2 hits and a crit, and the crit is damaged engines, so those hard turns are harder now.
They absolutely are. They are. That's not. I don't enjoy that card at all when I've gamed it, and I just, you can't repair it. A lot of. Actually, that's an interesting thing, because this format, this season, actually, I did find I was repairing a few crits and in my games, which I'm not sure I'd normally do. There's not normally time for it.
No, it's easier with this because it's only 2 ships. It's easier to disengage.
Yeah.
On the fight, in this format, you do obviously have to run the risk of being followed and getting sort of trapped. But yeah, with just 2 ships, it's a bit easier to disengage, maybe get rid of a crit, and then come back into the fight.
Yeah.
Is Jostero going for another block there? Jostero has landed another block.
Oh, well done.
That is very well flown. And does that keep Padme? No, Padme is, oh, it's hard to tell. I think Padme is just out of arc, but does that get Kavil into range 2?
That is the crucial question here, because
that
would
will definitely
probably
get Kavil within range.
Be his only shot. Oh yeah, there you go.
Gotta be careful, because Padme does still have a proton torp, and does have Kavil.
Has he got
lock, yeah, there's a target lock on
does
both.
Kavil have the
the
lock? Is that Kavil? So have got a mod. That's exciting.
Yeah.
So Kavil's going to be rolling 3 dice.
Yeah, so range 2 with the dorsal turret and Kavil's abilities, spending the
And
target lock.
Looking better already.
There we go. Just the one evaded.
Yeah.
There is the final proton torpedo. So getting a lot of proton torpedoes off, which is quite nice. Ooh,
that looks like a good proton as well.
Fire control.
Turn to crit.
Oh, I think that's
all of them. That's a big chunk of health off Kavil. But he has got the health. He has got that health.
So lovely proton there. What have we got? Damage-wise, weapons failure. Oh, that's actually really good for Andy there, because that basically strips Kavil of his ability.
That could almost be one of the best crits for him, actually. Might just buy him the time he needs.
Yeah, between that and I think fuel leak on Kavil, those are the 2 that your opponent wants to get.
Yeah. Yeah, crit after crit would not be fun on Kavil. And also, I do like that K turn. I think that's really nice.
That is quite a good K turn. It's a shame that, again, when Padme went over those mines, didn't manage to trigger Jostero's ability.
No.
Ooh, disengage there from Padme. This late in the game, that's quite interesting, but you know what? Get a bit of a reset there. Going to be quite nice.
Kavil again could quite easily recover from that. Great wiring move here. for one something, and he is Josh doing the one back left as well.
Perfect. It's almost like he read exactly what Andy was going to do there, so that is absolutely ideal.
I think so. And he's rotate, so he's going to have one less dice still.
But because of Cavil's ability, it's going to be 2 dice.
Yep.
1 hit.
1 hit.
So it doesn't matter. Got the evade, so we're going to get rid of that anyway.
Yeah, it was worth one. We did repair the weapons failure. Just accept it was going to be a rubbish hit anyway. Come in with a big attack next time. But still very good, I think. There, worth it.
Yeah, definitely.
Either would have been good.
I would have thought of a faster move for Jostero would be good, and oh, okay. Possibly
Fraser Robin in the corner over there.
Yeah, trying to not lose too many points, I think, here.
Don't give up, Annie. Don't resign yourself to defeat just yet. He is now out of range.
Yeah, I mean, dials have gone down. If Andy can actually swing back in and half point one of these two, half point Kavil,
yeah,
that would sneak a draw in this.
It would.
Because obviously Josh already gives up a point for only having a 9-point list like you have as well.
Yeah, go the risk takers.
And will
Big 3. Big 3.
I like it. Does it sneak in a range 3 shot? 1 point of damage on Padme, and that is half points, and that guarantees the win.
I think it is a 3.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to get the turret.
No. Turret's to the side anyway. He's
yeah.
not turned that, so it's only 1 dice.
If he's going for focus, he's not repairing again.
Oh, forgetting weapons failure there, unfortunately. Unless I don't think he's repaired it. Elusive.
No.
Oh, that does get that damage in. I'm just having a look. Target.
Potentially thinking that Kavil would also grant the ability there.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter regardless. Josh did not quite get the half points there, so well, she did get the half points, so it is 7-5 in Josh's favour. It does look like the weapons failure was repaired, so very well played. Unfortunate with Anakin coming off the board there, but again, really well played for only his second game. That was very strong and aggressive. So well played there, Josh. Unfortunate for Andy there, but Fraser.
It is a shame, yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining us, buddy.
Thanks so much.
And guys, we've still got another game of this round and then plenty more action to come after. So don't forget, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time.